for viable purposes in battling. Swords Dance, Leaf Blade, Knockoff, Substitute, as I said, with a jolly nature. Chlorophyll, so you could run it on like a pseudo Sun team, even though they're not usually a run outside of OU / in general. But nice powerful Life Orb, and all you need is attack and speed. That's all you need. Leafeon is powered, guys. Leafeon is actually really strong. It's actually really scary. If it had more coverage, maybe it'd be better. I mean, Leaf Blade, Knockoff. I guess some people might run like, you know, Return instead of Substitute, or maybe like Heal Bell just in case it gets burned. But honestly, in the end, it's just a really cool mon, and I am happy to have it as my number 5 grass type Pokemon. Coming in at number 4 is Gogo, the Mount Pokemon. Gogo is just such a cool looking mon in my opinion. He just look at him. He's just like so proud. He looks like a proud goat. Like, I mean, I love his shiny too. It's just that white and light green, like mint green. I think it looks really cool, shiny or not, to be honest with you. So Gogo, a really bulky mon. He was introduced in X and Y, as you guys know. I love him. That's all I know. I fucking love Gogo. The fact that you could ride him, he was the first rideable Pokemon, I guess you could say, outside of maybe like Lapras that you could see, and that blew my mind. I'm not gonna lie. It blew my fucking mind. But anyway, so yeah, we got a Gogo, nice and powerful. I mean, look, he even looks strong. I mean, he's not, you know, the most competitively used Pokemon, but you know, with the ability to sustain himself and just you know, power in general. I mean, with Bulk Up, Horn Leech, Earthquake, and Milk Drink, he can easily just like, you know, he take up hits, bulk up on people, and Milk Drink all his HP back. With Milk Drink, I think he's a really good mon. I mean, he's not fast. I mean, if he gets kind of, with only Horn Leech and Earthquake, you can also run Rock Slide if you want. He actually gets some decent moves, but you have to choose. That's the thing. In the end, you pretty much have to choose what you want to have. So I prefer Horn Leech and Earthquake. Somebody else could prefer like Rock Slide. I think he actually even gets Superpower. So that's freaking crazy in his own sense. They're a very proud Pokemon, as I said, like by his design and by his Pokedex entry, where you know they freaking clash horns to see who's the leader. So it's a very pride-based thing. And yeah, so max HP, max attack is all that, you know, I'd give him. He's not really fast at all. He also has Sap Sipper, so you know, come in on a grass hit, get that free attack boost, or come in on, I don't know, you could run Grass Pelt, which I don't really think is that good. But, you know, some people find a use for it, and props to them, guys, props to them. I cannot make Grass Pelt work. But anyway, all these reasons are why Gogo is our number 4 Grass-type Pokemon. At number 3, we have Blossom, the Flower Pokemon. A proper name for it, if I do say so myself, Jesus. But, yeah, I just really like Blossom. Blossom just, it just looks like that, you know, nice, fun Pokemon, to be completely honest with you. You know, gets access to a lot of moves, not really actually. Gets access to like Sleep Powder, Synthesis, Giga Drain, and Hidden Power. I sometimes run Hidden Power over Teeter Dance, but Teeter Dance is there to troll people, to be honest with you. So, yeah, Hidden Power Rock lets it hit pretty much everything that would come in on it. Fire types, flying types, etc., etc. And, yeah, I just like how it's a Hula Dancer. And Gen 2, I just thought it was cool. I thought it was like, I saw Vileplume, I'm like, I hate this thing. Then I saw Blossom, and it just had like a nice soft spot for me when I saw it, at least. So yeah, Blossom, cool Pokemon. Massive special defense stat, ginormous special defense stat, which is why I run it. Especially defensive, calm nature, 252 HP, 252 special defense. Giga Drain, Synthesis, Sleep Powder, Teeter Dance, as I said, or maybe Hidden Power Rock if you want it. It's all up to you in the end. Synthesis lets you get all your HP back. Giga Drain lets you get some more HP back, and Sleep Powder lets you freaking just put him to bed. And switch into something that can take care of it. So, yeah. And with Chlorophyll, I mean, its speed isn't that good, but its other ability really isn't that good either. So, Chlorophyll is the superior ability, I guess you could say. And, yeah. That's Blossom just, honestly, it's design. It's really the design that throws it for me. I really just like how it's like a little cooler dancer. Just like so cute, too. Just so happy. I really like it. It's one of my, you know, favorite designed grass-type Pokemon just in general. So, yeah, I really can't defend it. It's not a good Pokemon, I guess, but it gets the job done. It really does get the job done, especially, you know, with its bulk. Its bulk is good enough, even though it's not in the high tier. You can't just sleep on Pokemon in lower tier, guys. You just gotta know that, which is why sometimes my lists have, you know, lower tier mons. But anyway, That's why Blossom is number 3. Number 2, we have Sceptile, the forest Pokemon. Yes, Sceptile. Sceptile is just a really cool mon. Gen 3. Gen 3 was one of my favorite generations personally. Gen 2, then Gen 3 for me. And well, Gen 3 is kind of tied to, actually, yeah, Gen 3 pretty much. So Sceptile, I know he got a Mega this, time around, but I'm not gonna, treat him as if he had a Mega. I'm gonna treat him as if he was just, normally Sceptile. So even without the Mega, he still makes this list. He still is just a cool mon, to be honest. A little gecko turned into this huge tree Christmas man thing. Anyway, I consider Sceptile a special attacker most of the time. I know there are physical sets. I've had physical sets used on me and used against other people. I love them. But in my opinion, the special set is the best set just in general, because he gets access to moves like Leaf Storm, Giga Drain, Focus Blast, and Dragon Pulse. With Unburden, that lets him double his speed, which is just nice for anybody. So with Timid Unburden, he pretty much outspeeds any Scarfer in the tier, and just hits him like a truck with 252 special attack and 252 speed. You're not really gonna have anything for him, really. But Dragon Pulse is a hard-hitting move. Leaf Storm, Giga Drain, gets his HP back. True, he is a really frail mon, which is unfortunate, but you gotta trade power and speed for something, right? And Sceptile is pretty much what the mon you think of when you think of that, because he gives up a lot of bulk, a lot of other, stuff for speed and attack. And he still puts in work. So that's why Sceptile is my number 2 favorite grass-type Pokemon. Before we get to our number 1 grass-type Pokemon this week, I am going to have a special guest on our channel talk about why he thinks a certain Pokemon is worthy of every single spot. As you can see, it is Bulbasaur, and I'm not going to have anyone other than my buddy, my pal, Hermes take it away. So Hermes, take it away, buddy, please now.
Hold the fuck up, Derka. What do you fucking mean Bulbasaur's not number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5? The fuck you mean he's not on the list? Alright guys, I'm coming in real quick. Let me tell you why Bulbasaur is the superior grass type. What the fuck is a Ivysaur? What the fuck is a Venusaur? Nah, let's talk about Bulbasaur real quick. Well, the Bulbasaur set that I would usually run is nice knockoff Sleep Powder, Giga Drain, and Sludge Bomb. Nice naive nature with the Focus Sash, Chlorophyll nature, of course. Now, first of all, Bulbasaur is the god tier of Pokemon who deserves to learn all moves. Mew, fuck Mew. Bulbasaur, it's all about the Bulbasaur. He should learn every TM and HM in the game. He should be exactly like Mew, but better, because he is better than Mew. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, Bulbasaur is the greatest, Derka. The fuck, man. I'm so angry at you. Subscribe to my channel. Yay.
And at the number 1 spot, we have Lilligant, the flowering Pokemon. Not to be confused with Blossom, the flower Pokemon. I love Lilligant. Petalil was my first shiny Pokemon I have ever gotten. So, legitimately at least. So the fact that they made, a freaking, an evolution to it and everything, and just looks so beautiful and majestic, it had to be my favorite Pokemon, favorite grass type Pokemon. Even though Hermes might disagree, as you guys just saw, but right now, Lilligant, my favorite grass type Pokemon. Especially, I don't use the common Quiver Dance Sleep Powder set. I like to use the Choice Scarf set, or, leftovers even, because what I can do is Petal Dance, Sleep Powder, Hidden Power Rock, and Healing Wish, because that's what puts in work. With the leftovers or Choice Scarf, it doesn't really matter. It really doesn't. It really doesn't. But especially since it has own tempo, it doesn't give a fuck. It doesn't have to give a fuck, to be honest with you. With own tempo, it does not get confused after using Petal Dance. It's pretty much spamming Outrage without getting confused. Free Lumberry every single time. So that's why own tempo is probably its best ability. And yeah, honestly, let me just go into detail about Lilligant. Both its Choice Scarf or leftover set, whatever you want to run it as, it's just a beautiful Pokemon in my opinion. It's just, even its Pokedex entry, it's it's there to help the trainer. Its scent gives off a relaxing effect, but it also requires great care to take care of, because you don't take care of a plant, it'll die on you. It's like your friend, your comrade. You can't just ditch like that. But yeah, I just find it so beautiful and powerful, to be honest. Explaining the set a little bit. Petal Dance, Sleep Powder, Hidden Power Rock, and Healing Wish. Healing Wish is just something that people don't expect. Late game, if I'm like, okay, this Lilligant's gonna die, and you know, since it is a pretty fast mon, it can outspeed stuff. That's why some people run the Choice Scarf just in case. Though, you can just Healing Wish, pass it to anybody on your team, and win the game. It pretty much is a pretty huge supporter, like support / side damage dealer, which is why it just puts in the more. Watch the Healing Wish animation. Watch it. I mean, he's gonna die, but yeah. Look at that. That's just beautiful. And I hope you guys, enjoyed. This week's top 5. Lilligant just died, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna run, we're gonna run. But yeah, so this week's top 5 was not, as scripted as I would usually have it. So I hope you guys still enjoyed it though. And if you did, remember to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. Next week's gonna be top 5 ice or rock type Pokemon. If you want to sway my opinion, remember to leave it in the comment section below. This has been Derka, guys, and peace!